Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my goodness. Hang on. Let me see if I can catch this volume. How is everybody? I am friggin' exhausted. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. The reflection. Oh, my gosh. The reflection on my glasses is like crazy. Hey, everybody. Um, As you saw in the title, I am coming to you from Ohio. Yeah. So I made it here and got um, everything unpacked and everything situated. Yeah. It was an interesting trip here. Um, So, yes, Patty. Oh my goodness, Patty's cutting up tomatoes for canning. That's awesome. Hey, Mickey Murray, how are you, lady? Hey, SOP, how are you, sir? Agoraphobic Adam. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, it was an interesting trip. So it took me um 2 days to make it here, right? Google said 13 hours. That's no stopping and no whatever. So it took me longer than that, of course. First of all, I'm in Josh's truck because I'm going to pick up a pig feeder and take it back with me. So I had to bring the big honking truck. I'm talking honking truck. Uh, hey, how are you, McCrae Family Homestead? Awesome. Thank you for joining me. And it's the same deal whether I'm driving Josh's truck or my excursion. Parking spots are not made for big diesels. They are just not, right? Um, yeah, yeah. That's about it, Adam. That is about it. Um, so I'm here for the rest of the week, people. The rest of the week. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The first, um, yeah. Oh, I understand, Patty. Oh my gosh, I understand. I don't have a garden either. This room is echoey, so I apologize if it sounds like I'm in a deep hole. Oh my gosh. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Wow. Yep. Hey, D. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, I'm here for the entire week. Yes. Um, so this is a really, really nice hotel. Really nice. Um, the the better than the one that I stayed in last night. Oh my gosh, on the way here. Hey, Mom Slayer, I had to divide my trip in half. So I tried to do, half the first day and then half uh, uh, yesterday. I left Friday, um, and I tried to do, you know, half Friday, stay the night, get a room or whatever, and then do the rest yesterday. And um, so I stayed somewhere close to Nashville. Was it Nashville? Gosh, I can't even remember. Somewhere in the Comfort Inn. Well, hotel coffee sucks. Can I just say? Yeah, it's horrible. And hotel breakfast is not good either. Yes. Oh my gosh. So I went through Memphis, um, and it was a CF on the interstate. Oh my gosh. Yes. It was a cluster. Um, it wasn't so bad. I went through um, Memphis, I went close to Nashville, and then I went to Kentucky, and then I went to toward Louisville, Kentucky, Louisville. I don't know how they pronounce it. um, what highway? So there were several. There was a bunch of them. Let me see if I can figure it out. Cause holy crap, yeah. Um, hang on, I will tell you. Um, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. What town am I hiding in? Louisville. Yeah, I always say Louisville, but you never know, you know? Some people say it different. Different. All right, let me see. So, okay. So the first CF that I got to was Memphis, the Memphis area. Um, it was ridiculous. And it's a good thing that Josh's truck is automatic and not a standard because I would have shot somebody. Um, it was so clustered on the interstate till, yeah, yeah, Adam. It was interesting. Yes, it was. Yes, indeed. Oh my God. Let's see. What was the next town I went to? Um, hang on, let me see. I'm trying to retrace my steps. I went through Jackson, and then I went to Nashville. Now before, I mean Nashville was ugly. I'm just going to say it was ugly. Then from there I went north um on 65 SOP. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Adam? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So from Nashville, I went north on 65, and then um, I kept on going north to Louisville, and then that was crazy. That was crazy. And then 71 north to um, let me see, what is this town? Um, I don't even know what that town is. Whatever it is. Yeah, it is. Absolutely, it is. And then I went to almost to Columbus. And then I went, well, hang on. I did go through Cincinnati, yes, somewhere in amongst there. How do I know? Oh my gosh. Cincinnati was one of the towns, one of the major cities that I went through. Yeah. And then that is Cincinnati. Oh my God. I couldn't even see it. Yeah. That's what that is. And then almost to Columbus, about halfway between, I don't know, Cincinnati and Columbus. Then I took a detour and come this way to the town that I'm in. Yes, crazy. Oh my God. Yes. So, um, there needs to be, so some of you guys out there need to invent a coffee pot for your vehicle. Yes, one that brews fresh brewed coffee in the vehicle as you're driving down the interstate. That would be, just perfect. Yeah. Um. Oh wow. Yeah. 1 mile. Yes. Craziness. I'm so just I'm over all this driving. So the first thing that I noticed when I got here is the difference in the heat. Yeah, I mean, it is just crazy. Yeah. But I did find something. So I had to stop. I think it was, I don't know. I stopped several times, right? It only took me like, I don't know, 2 tanks of fuel to get here. And each time it was like $85 to fill up. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, a coffee pot. Well, so let me tell you something that I found in one of those. I think it was a Love's, maybe a Love's truck stop. Is usually where I try to buy fuel. Um, yeah, I don't go to especially when I'm by myself. I don't go to the off the wall places to get fuel. I try to stick with like well populated truck stops. So I usually do like a Pilot or a Love's, something like that. I don't do rest stops, um, by myself. Um, so I believe it was a Love's that I stopped at. But this is what I found, and it was freaking awesome. And y'all need to check it out. So this is what it's called. Let me turn it to the screen. It's called Starbucks Cold Brew Black Unsweet Premium Coffee Drink. It is the next best thing to coffee. Cold, it's cold, mind you, but you know, I found this at the Loves, and they only had like two, and I said, okay, I'm going to get this and try it, because my head was going, I just need to lay down. I just need to lay down, you know. So, and then when I got it in the truck, you hush your mouth, SOP, hush your mouth. You got to do what you got to do. I couldn't get coffee anyway. Well, I could have, right, at the truck stop or whatever. But I got it in the truck, and I was reading the ingredients, and the ingredients are really good. It has no fat, it has 2 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein, and 427 grams of potassium, which I thought was awesome, you know. So I'm trying to keep a watch on the carbs and the fat, and there's the ingredients. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yep. Other nutrition, whatever, calories or whatever. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, yeah. Dunkin' dinner cold brew coffees. Yes. I need to try that too. Yeah. I would have preferred fresh brewed SOP with your little green little face. Uh Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. um but that wasn't an option. So, oh my gosh. So I made it here and got everything unpacked and um that's a good idea too, Adam. A thermos with a pump. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, yep. That's an awesome idea. Yeah. Well, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good for iced coffee. So I went with it and got it. Yep, yep. So then I got here and I had to get acclimated. Absolutely. Mickey, would you tell him? Would you tell him? Yeah. And so I'm in a different time zone, which, normally um, I work in this time zone, but then when I look at my phone or my clock or whatever, I'm in my regular time zone. So now I'm in a different time zone. So I had to figure out. So I was saying, okay, I'm going to do a live stream at 12 noon. Well, I'm in a different time zone. So my phone is in this time zone. It had me all screwed up. So I had to figure it out. I'm like, what time? What time? What time is it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep, yep. So I haven't had time to go sightsee or anything. Well, I don't really I don't know. I don't know anybody here, so I'm like, you know. Absolutely, Adam. I feel like that every other day. Yeah. So, but the hotel has a really nice fire pit outside that I thought was absolutely beautiful. Oh, whatever. SOP. Yeah. Instant coffee is just about as bad. Instant coffee? I can't have it. I don't want it. So, um, I, like I said, they have a nice fire pit outside that I thought was awesome looking. I sent a picture of it to Josh and I said, hey, we need one of these. Yep. Yeah. I mean, in a grid down situation, SOP, I can understand the instant coffee, but when you're driving from, Rooster Poop to Bull Bitch, I can't see doing instant. Oh my gosh, can't do it. Yeah, it is. It is. If you could stomach it, yeah. But so now I got to figure out where I can go. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this town. that that was a misspeak, Adam. I need to keep it family friendly. Yeah, Rooster Poot. It was the first one. Yeah, you need to behave. I don't know anything about this town. Now, I would like to do some sightseeing or whatever. If I have time this week. Yeah, Mickey Murray. Yes, I can see using instant in that instance. Absolutely. Yep. Sugar and French vanilla creamer. No, this is not podunk up here, Adam. This is a pretty big place, you know. Um, there were several podunks that I came through to get here. Um, and then I was following GPS, and there was one time when I was in the slow lane because I was looking for a turn. Some jackrabbit whipped around me and pointed his finger and told me I was in the wrong lane, and you know, the birds flew, so to speak. I'm like, oh my God, these people. And I'm trying to observe the speed limit and all that so I don't get a ticket or get pulled over for speeding. And my idea of the speed limit and everybody else's idea of speed limit is obviously not the same, because they were blowing my doors off. And I'm like, go ahead. That's why I left a day early, so I wouldn't be rushed and panicky. Your area is a bit podunky, if that's a word. It is a word. It is a word. Podunk is a word. It's a thing. Yeah. This is a huge town here, or city, whatever, um, here. So I haven't had time to go look and see. I know I saw like a Hobby Lobby coming in, um, but I was pretty tired when I got here, so I didn't do a lot of looking as I was trying to find where I was going and not run over some of these people in these little bitty cars. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, but yeah, I did come through those. Nashville, Memphis was horrible. The closer I got to Nashville, it was pretty bad. Cincinnati wasn't that bad, SOP. The I mean, there was traffic, but it wasn't really, really crazy. And then here they have skinny roads, you know, and I'm in a big old truck. Yes, yes. If it has a Hobby Lobby, it's above Podunk. Yeah, that's about my estimate. If it has a Hobby Lobby, it's above Podunk. Yeah. Where I'm at in Arkansas, they don't even have a red light. They have a stop sign. That's about it. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I can believe it. I can believe it, Adam. Dang it. Those people were scaring me to death. But I made it. I didn't have any issues, no mechanical issues. Thank God. Thank God. Um, Josh has Maggie. And I talked to him last night, and he said I needed to hurry up and come back. Maggie was driving him crazy. Yeah. If you are where I think you are, there are a few small things you can look at, but the better stuff is about an hour north of you. I am in Chillicothe. Yeah, that's where I am. I am in Chillicothe here. Right, Mom Slayer? Right? Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm up here in the northern land. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm gonna be here all week, um, doing my thing for work. And when you don't need to use your blinker in your area because you know everyone's routine, you may live in a podunk town. That is true. That is very true. Yeah. Yes, yes. I was coming through. As I was coming through, I the Rockness. I started to send Spacia a picture and say, I'm back in the Rockness. Yep, back in the Rockness. Go straight north out of town. There's a few different roadside farms that sell stuff. Awesome. That's awesome. I may do that if I have time. Yep, yep. I think I will be leaving Saturday morning, headed back. Um, and I don't know if I will be back in Arkansas to do a live stream next Sunday or not. I may not be. I may not be back in time. And if I'm not, then I've went live before driving down the road. Well, you'll never hear me in Josh's truck, you know. So it ain't even no sense even messing with it. Anyway, yep. Absolutely, Adam. Oh my gosh. Yes. The Rockness. Somebody was telling me about something about some caves. You need to see the caves or whatever. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to caves to see caves by myself. That's not something that interests me. Going underground in a cave by myself. Negative. Can't see it happening. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So um, I'm probably not going to stay in the same place when I go back. The comfort suites, comfort inn, whatever it was, um, on the other side of Nashville. I'm not staying there again. They were not a good hotel, and the bed was freaking rock hard. I can't stand it. I don't like it. So I'm not going to stay there again going back. So we'll see. You have small caves. Oh, cool. Yeah, are they walk-in? Like, can you walk in them? I mean, these people were telling me that these are like huge. Yeah, yeah. You could have Adam. You could have spelunking. What is that? Mm-mm. If it involves going in a cave by myself, no, no, I'm not into that. I can't see it. Yeah. Oh dang. That would just give me the creeps. Being in that, um, you know, oh, cave crawling. No, not into cave crawling. Can't say that I am. Nope. Just hanging out in the caves. Can't say. I can't say that that's something I'm into. Mm-mm. Going in there for a purpose and getting right back out. That's okay. Say you have a cave and you're storing stuff in there. That's okay. Get in there, get out. Don't go in there and just kind of hang out. It's not something that I'm into. No way. Can't see it happening. Yeah. Anyway, so I need to go find me. So in the mornings, they have like a breakfast at the hotel. About the only thing good with that is the coffee, right? Um, but any other time after the breakfast is over, you're down to what I don't know. I don't even know what you call this little thing in the room, like a little bitty some kind of little coffee pot. That's not happening. I need to go find me like a French press or something like that I can make some coffee with during the day and in the evenings. Um, it's not one thing, it's something else. Yeah. So I've got to go pick up a few things. So I've got to find like a Walmart or um, I don't know, something, some kind of store in this here town, in this here city, so I can pick up a few things. Yeah, that's what it's called. The well, they call it a full buffet breakfast, right? They have all kinds of cereal. You know, I don't eat cereal. They have um, the turkey sausage is horrible, right? They did have a regular sausage that was okay. Their eggs are powdered. They have the waffle maker, the pancake maker. I don't eat those. Yeah, I'm going to, Patty. How are you doing, lady? Canning up a storm. You and Mickey just canning up a storm. Yep. Yeah, that's true, Mickey. Yeah, I'm gonna get on Google and see what's in the area. Um, so I can go pick up whatever I need. Anyway, so about what's left for the breakfast in the morning is the sausage and the coffee. They're powdered eggs. Yeah, no, can't can't do it. Um, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I won't run over anybody in this town with this big old truck. Yeah. Anyway, that is where I am. Out of my comfort zone, out of my area, right? Um, being careful where I go because, I'm by myself. So um, I'm careful not to go places that are off the beaten path. Try to stay in the populated areas and don't go off, and get lost and end up somewhere where I don't need to be, you know? Yep, yep. Trying to be safe about it. But hopefully it'll be fine this week and I can try to get some sleep because I didn't sleep good last night. No. I guess because I was so amped up after driving and then um yeah, well probably Josh would have a problem with that. He would probably get mad. But you know, it's like I don't know what happened. I ran into that sticker and it stuck. Yep. Yeah, I have to. That's a, wake up. That's a good thing. A good little reminder. I need to call that front desk and get a wake up call for work. Yep, yep. But you know what? If I was late and, you know, they were mad, I don't even care. I can tell them, yes, yeah, I'm in Josh's truck. I can tell them I can just go home. As soon as, just as easy as I got here, I can leave. You know, they don't want to jack with me. Just saying. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Every once in a while, I have to let my temper flare, you know. Um, Hello, Pond Life with that Mosier boy. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I'm just coming to you from Ohio, out of my comfort zone, out of my area. Yep. You think so, Patty? Yeah. Sometimes my patience runs thin with these um, corporate people, you know? Thank you very much, Pond Life. It is awesome to see you here. Yes, yes. Yep. So, I think that's about all I got. I know I just wanted to check in with y'all and let y'all know where I'm at and how I'm doing. Everything is okay. I made it here with no issues and I'm freaking proud of myself. I made it all that way. 13 hours by myself. Yes, I made it. Yep. Josh sent me a message and asked me what kind of damage I did to his truck. Oh no, Adam. Emojis. Yeah. But he sent me a message and said, what kind of damage did I do to his truck? And I said, I didn't do any damage to your truck, but if I did, don't worry. I will fix it or have it fixed. I ain't fixing it, but I will have it fixed. But I didn't cause any damage to his truck. So everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah. He's being mean to me. But that is a long trip. A long trip. And, you know, um, when it got really dark and I know, Mickey, I know. When it got really dark, I decided to get off the road. I wasn't in that big of a hurry. I had the time, it wasn't like I got to get there right now. I made arrangements and started early enough to where I wouldn't have all those issues. So when it got dark time, I was like, you know what? It's time to find somewhere to crash for the night. Yes, yes. Thank you, Pond Life. Thank you so much for stopping in. Absolutely. And I'm going to do the same thing when I go home. Um, I'll drive and then when it gets late and because yes, Adam, yes, he is driving Big Bubba. Yes. Um, or my mom's car, whichever one. Yep, absolutely. I forgot what I was going to say now. Dang it. My brain just said bloop, squirrel. Yep. Um, oh, I know what I was going to say. So when it gets dark, that's when the crazies come out, right? I don't have any patience for crazies. So, um, especially on the weekends in these big towns like Memphis and Nashville and um, all those major cities, I ain't got no patience for them. I try to avoid them. Sometimes I can't prevent going through them, um, you know, trying to maneuver and drive at the same time. Sometimes it's hard to do. So, um, is no, they're not. Now they're doing a cookout, I think, on one day this week. Um, but in the evenings, I'm on my own. Yeah. And probably I'm not going to be in the mood to work, especially after dealing with providers all day. Yeah. I'm probably going to be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. um, you are right, Adam. You are right. Memphis, coming through there, and it was daytime. It was daylight, still daylight when I went through there. It must. Well, I can't say. You try to blame it on. Well, this is a um, the rush hour or whatever, but it wasn't. It wasn't, and it was still a CF over there. So you can't blame it on rush hour. You know. So I don't like that area. I can tell you I don't like it. So just go through, don't stop. That's about how I feel about that place. Yeah. And Nashville is another place. You know, um, they are not one of my favorite places to visit. So I go through, don't stop, and just keep right on trucking. Yes. Yes, yes. Make sure I have enough gas so I don't have to stop in there, or diesel. Um, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. um, you know, Make sure you have enough diesel to get through there where you don't have to stop. That's the best thing to do. Yep, yep. Yeah. But I'm gonna try not to go to these areas that are not safe to be by myself. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that trouble. Avoid it, you know. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I gotta get. I've got a meeting. I don't know, first thing in the morning, I think, and I need to get my clothes ironed. Y'all never see me in my business attire, but it's all right. You don't want that. So I've got to get some ironing done before I go to bed tonight. Get that taken care of. Yeah, I have to be on my best behavior. No fun. It's no fun. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and close out the chat. I know it's a little short, but I'm really, really tired. I'm not going to lie, I'm tired. Yep, yep. All right, you guys. I will see y'all. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be back in time next week to have a live stream on Sunday. I think I will be driving. And you'll absolutely, Adam. Absolutely. Yes, yes. It pays the bills. All right, y'all. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and if I can, I'll check in with y'all later. Talk to y'all later. Bye.